What's up, y'all? Saturday night. What's going on? Just got finished running. Just got finished running. Jamil, what's up, man? What's going on with you? What's up? What's going on, y'all? What's happening? We're here, man. We're here, man. We're here, man. Okay. Hit that like button, man. Check me out. Just got finished running my 2 miles. Just ran my 2 miles. 2.25. I'm down to 167 pounds. I'm 167 strong. I'm 167 strong. In the rain, soaking wet. Soaking wet, in the rain. It don't matter. Hit that like button, man. Check me out. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody around the world. Live. What's up? Check me out. So what we do, right? We continue to work out. We continue to stay positive. We continue to control our own destiny. You are the God of your world. You make your life what you want it to be with your choices and your decisions. What goes around comes around. What you do to people will come back to you. Guaranteed. That's a fact. Treat people right. Live a good life. Live a good life. Life is short. You understand? Life is short. So make sure you take advantage of all opportunities. Any opportunity come your way, you take it, right? And then we have to create our opportunities. We have to create our opportunities. Hit that like button, man. 33 of y'all in here, I got 13 like buttons. Check me out. Create your world. Make your world what you want it to be. Make your own decisions. Yo, Quan, what's up? Jamil in here. Make your own decisions, make your own choices, and do what's best for you. Don't listen to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? If you have one person that you trust, that you know has your best interests at heart, that genuinely cares about you, that genuinely concerned about your well-being, you know what I'm saying? And they have some wisdom, preferably that they're older than you. You know, it's okay to run things by them, you know what I'm saying? Discuss different situations, something you may be unsure about, something you may not know. and get some first you let them listen, and then maybe get some feedback, and then you ultimately, though, at the end of the day, after you get that feedback, you got to make the decision for you in your life. You got to make your own decision for your life, because you're the only one in your life that knows all the ingredients to your situation. You could sit there and you could talk to your homeboy, or you could talk to your best girlfriend, and you can think that you can explain the whole scenario to them, right? But they're only really getting it from a one-dimensional perspective. They're only getting it from you, right? But you, being the one who's living this life, you have a three-dimensional perspective of what's going on in your life. You know all the ingredients. So at the end of the day, you got to make your decision, and you got to live with it, man. And most likely, the decision you make, it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a right decision or a bad decision, but psychologically, from an acceptance standpoint, it's going to be a decision you're going to be able to live with, because you made it. If you make a decision in your own life in real time that's going to impact you in your real life based upon something what somebody else said, and you make a decision based upon what they said or what they said or what they said, and it don't work out, you're going to feel like a fool, because you made a decision based upon what somebody else thought, and you went against your own self. You got to stop. Listen, in this world, too many people are at war with themselves, man. They at war with themselves. They really hate themselves, right? But the mainstream media and the legacy of what's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying, teaches us to shift that hate to another race, shift that hate to another religion, shift that hate to another group, shift that race to another political party, shift that hate. But at the end of the day, if a person is honest enough and real enough with themselves, you understand? Most people in this world hate themselves, and they hate their life. They hate their circumstance. They hate their reality. You understand? And they feel boxed in. They feel enslaved. They feel chained. They feel shackled, because their minds are under control, man. You got to free yourself, free your mind, and your spirit will follow. You know what I'm saying? This thing is all about self-love, man. You got to love who you are. You got to love your life. You understand? That makes all the difference in the world, man. Living a life of self-hatred versus living a life of self-love is an entirely different experience, and I've experienced them both. Hit that like button, man. Shout out to the 28 people that hit the like. 29, I see you. When you live a life, let me keep it on me. When I live my life of self-hatred, right? It was a miserable existence, man. A miserable existence, man. You doubt yourself. You don't like yourself. You live in constant fear. You live in constant shame, right? You live in constant self-degradation, right? You live in constant self-rejection. You constantly living in the past. You regretting the past, and you fearing the future. No good. No good. Nothing good can come from that. Nothing good can come from that. And in my life, nothing good came from it. Nothing good came from it. Howard Cooper, what's up? But when I fell in love with me, and I'm still in love with me, right? I still have a love affair with Sean G, 1000%, right? And it's genuine and it's true. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking. I mean, you see it. It makes all the difference in the world. You understand? I walk around most days feeling undefeated, right? I feel unlimited, right? Nothing is out of range for me. Nothing is impossible for me, right? You know, nothing is you know what I'm saying? Everything is possible, right? And it gets real deep. It gets real deep, right? How you doing? When you look at your life, you should go on my YouTube channel.
What's your name?
The podcast with Soul. I'm live on there right now.
All right, I'm gonna go.
You gonna go right now?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hold on, I'll be good.
See, you on the phone, so you ain't gonna go right now. You on the phone. You should say, I'm gonna go after I finish doing it.
After.
All right. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I at? Somebody remind me where I was at. What was I at? Love affair with me. Nothing is impossible. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. We only here on this earth a brief period of time. We only here a brief period of time. It is brief. The time that you are here is brief, and you must make hay while the sun shines. You must take care of business while you got the chance. You got to take care of business while you got the chance. I remember when I was a younger man, and you know, I didn't have the right understanding of life, because when you're young, you think you got forever, right? You think you got forever. You think you're gonna live forever. You know what I'm saying? You got no understanding of mortality. You know what I'm saying? And you just procrastinate. I just procrastinated. I put things off. Yo, I'll do that later. You know what I'm saying? And in the meantime, I would be doing nothing productive. I would be doing nothing productive, but I would be putting off things that are important, things that can advance my life. But see, I don't live that way today. You understand? Because I know that your mortality is real. I'm gonna die one day, 1000%, and so are you. And you know, with the way the geopolitical situation is going right now, with you know, the United States messing with Russia, you know what I'm saying, and China and all this going on, man, all it could take, I don't even know. I could be asleep. Or I could wake up one day. Roland Lee, thank you for that super chat. Shout out to my nigga Roland Lee down there in St. Louis. Did you go on it? Did you go on it? You on there?
No,
You ain't going there yet? I could be asleep. Or I could be driving. I could be sitting at the traffic light. Or I could be home cooking a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And the electricity could go out. The water could get cut off. Right? Russia could shoot a nuclear weapon into New York. China could invade the country, put boots on the ground, and it could be, you know, a war on this soil, right? Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. All of us right now are living in some uncertain times, and we don't know what's gonna happen with what. We know they keep messing with that man over there in Russia, and that man ain't nothing to play with. He ain't nothing to play with. And America ain't nothing to play with. And China ain't nothing. None of these dudes is nothing to play with. Iran, and everybody is jockeying for position to rule the world. You know what I'm saying? So we could wake up one day and our way of life as we know it could be over. Could be over. But as Americans, Tawanda Gardner, thank you for that $10 super chat, man. Shout out to my girl Tawanda Gardner. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Tawanda. What's up? What's up? As Americans, we are so pussified and we are so spoiled and we're so entitled. We feel like we just weak. Not me, but the majority of the people in America are mentally and spiritually, physically weak. They fat, they out of shape, bad health, broken spirit, you know what I'm saying? Mentally dead from addiction to social media, you understand? Mentally controlled, you understand? From the TV. Thank you, Tawanda. Congratulations, sir. Love you and your son. Thank you, Tawanda. Thank you. Shout out to Lil Sean. I just talked to him on the phone before. That's my son. It's my son. Most Americans are have a feeling of such entitlement that a lot of them can't cope with the amenities and the comforts and the conveniences that America has now. A lot of people now take their lives right now with all of the comforts and conveniences that America has. Now, imagine if the electricity gets cut off for 5 weeks. Check me out. I know you don't think like this. I know you don't think like this because you are under a hypnotic state of YouTube. You're under a hypnotic state of music, right? You're under a hypnotic state of Instagram. You're under a hypnotic state of Facebook. You don't think nothing about your reality. You don't think nothing about tomorrow. You understand? And they cut that electricity off. China or Russia send in an EMP, an electromagnetic pulse, and knock out the electric grid, or they poison the water at Niagara Falls. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough. You understand? And you know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready, man. I don't know how I started talking about that, but that's what it is. You know, that's what I was saying, that life is brief. So there's no time for procrastination. There's no time for, I'm gonna put it off to tomorrow, hesitate, and all of that. Let the suckers do that. I don't do that. I take care, when I gotta take care of it, I take care of it today. I take care of it today. You understand? I'm not waiting on nobody. You understand? I don't care about nobody's life. I don't care what nobody does with their life. I don't care if you shoot dope, if you smoke crack, if you smoke weed, you drive drunk, you eat glass, you know what I'm saying? You take fentanyl, whatever you do, you jump off buildings, you run in front of trucks, or you go to church, or you live a good life, you eat clean, you do workout, whatever you do, that don't concern me, man. What concerns me is my life. You understand? That's how real this is, man. That's how real this world is, man. And nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. People only care about themselves. You just got to care about you and yours, man. And at the top of my list is Lil Sean, and I'm right behind him. He above me. Everybody else can go scratch, man. You understand? And they feel the same way about me. and they feel the same way about you, and you feel the same way about them, and they feel the same, and that's the way it should be. You know, we're under this mental anesthesia, right? We're under this mental narcotic that everybody's supposed to care about everybody. Everybody's supposed to love everybody. My nigga RH. Everybody's supposed to, oh, I'm in a jam, please care about me. Man, that ain't real. You gotta help yourself. You gotta help yourself. You understand? You gotta help yourself. You all you got. You all you got. And help your kids, man. Because these people that are running this world, they don't care about nobody but themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be confident. Self-preservation is the first law of nature. That's Obadiah right there. First, self-preservation is the first law of nature. And I tell y'all this all the time. The human being, we've been fooled into believing that we are somehow separate and distinct from nature, that we're separate and distinct, that we're above the universe, that we're above nature. But we are one and the same with the universe. We are one and the same. We are connected to the animals. We are just the most evolved animal on the planet. That's it. But the same animal instincts, the same animal ways we possess, the same way a zebra has it, right? Or a leopard, right? Or an alligator. Same thing. Same thing. Kites JP, thank you for that super chat. You understand? And what has happened and how we've been controlled is that we've been told that we're sophisticated. You be sophisticated, and we have reason and judgment, which those things very well may be true, but it's the laws of the ruling class, the laws of the white power structure, right? The laws of the European power structure, which have ruled the planet for the last, 500 years, 700 years, you understand? And even now, this same ruling class power structure is not singling out and targeting, just dominating people of Latino descent, or they're not singling out and targeting, people of Asian descent, or people of Italian descent, or people of Black American descent, or people of Vietnamese descent, or people of African. They looking to they targeting everybody. It's about world global domination, and it's all about their self-preservation. And what it is, these rules that they got everybody living by is strictly as a means to control, to keep you docile, to keep you weak, to keep you stupid, scrolling all day, all night, listening to music. Gangster get killed, nigga kill shit. Oh, I gotta get a Gucci. I gotta get some Gucci sneakers. Yeah, I gotta get the drop top BMW. Yeah, look at the football game. Yo, how many points they had in the All-Star game? Who in the World Series? They got y'all thinking, they got us thinking about all this other stuff, while in the background, they not living by these same rules, right? They're above the court system. They're above the law, right? And what they operating on is that animal instinct, right? They're the predators and the people are the prey. That's it. You understand? And people around here across this world hoping, who that right there? Goddamn, I'm Naturalistic TV. Rico in the building. Much love, Sean G. Lil Sean, shout out, podcast family. Yo, everybody go check out my man. I'm Naturalistic TV. Thank you for that $20 super chat. Everybody's hoping that they leave us alone. Right? I hope they leave us alone. Why are they bothering us? Why are they making us do this? Why are they making us do that? I hope it work out. Give it to God. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, no. Man, listen. Listen, man. That shit ain't gonna get you nothing. No higher power from the sky. And I am a believer. I'm a believer in a supreme being. Come on by. She don't want y'all to see her. I had to cover it up. I'm a believer. I'm a believer in a higher power in the sky. But ain't never in my life has a higher power come out of the sky and said, Sean, I'm gonna fix that for you right there, kid. And then I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna do that for you. You understand? I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna fix that. Never that. Never that. What done took place in my life, what has transpired in my life has been my own doing, man. Whether I destroyed myself or whether I built myself up, whether I failed or whether I succeeded, whether I lost or whether I won, I'm always able to tie it back to myself, one way or the other, man. But, you know, you believe what you want to believe. I don't give a fuck what you believe. I don't care what you believe. It ain't going to affect me. I know what I believe. You know what I mean? Number one, and shout out to all my haters, man. Shout out to all my haters, man. Get off my job. You can never be like me. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. And shout out and love to everybody that genuinely get down with Sean G, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm not, don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. You know, I'm not let me see what's up here, man. Hold on. Shout out to everybody, man. Thank you for sending me a super chat, man. I am God. You are God. Whether you believe it or not, whether you believe it or not, your present reality, your current circumstance, where you are, whether you on welfare or whether you in the penthouse, whether you happy or whether you sad, whether you're miserable or whether you're elated, whether you got self-love or whether you got self-hatred, that all ties back to you. Your thinking and your judgment got you exactly where you are. Everything that has happened to you, you have played a major part in it happening or not happening. That's my opinion. You understand? You can believe what you want to believe. I don't believe none of that, man. I've been come out of that. That was a hypnosis. Those things they told us, man, that was just a means to control. You go to heaven or you go to hell. You go to heaven or you go to hell depending upon how you live here. Never that. Fool them, devil. Heaven and hell, in my opinion, this is my opinion. I don't care if you agree with it or not. It's states of mind. It's your state of mind. It's what you believe and what you think. And you create your heaven and your hell with your actions. You understand? That's right. That's right. My opinion. You understand? I don't know why I look so good like this. Look at my bald head. My bald head money. I got on the scale yesterday. I was 167 pounds. 167 pounds, man. You understand? So look at that, nigga, look at that. You ain't got them, you ain't got them striations like that right there. And them trap, this shit don't sit up like that. You don't look like this. Yo, this is all my haters, man. All my haters. I'm better than you, man. You don't look like this, man. And he know who I'm talking about. You's a sucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm cut up and ripped up like this. God damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga right, man. Leaned out. I'm leaned out. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself in the laundromat. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yours don't, you ain't got that line right there. You ain't got that line right there. And them traps sit up like that. I don't even do traps. And my traps sit up. Your traps don't sit up. My traps sit up better than your traps. My traps sit up higher than your traps. Yeah. So I'm just telling you, man. Always believe in yourself, man. And don't let nobody take your confidence away from you, man. Don't let nothing or nobody take your belief in yourself away from you. You always believe. Always believe. That's all you got. You understand? That's all you got is your belief in yourself. And your belief in yourself and your confidence in yourself will tell you, yeah, we could do that. Or your lack of belief in yourself and your lack of confidence in yourself will tell you, yo, we can't do that. It's too hard. But at the end of the day, that's you talking to you. Compliment King, what's up? You understand? You gotta tell yourself. You gotta tell yourself that you could do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell yourself you could do it, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. So I'm down to 167 pounds. 167, I feel great. I got no health issues. No health issues. Everything works on my body. No surgeries, nothing like that. My body ain't broke down. My body ain't broke down. You know what I'm saying? My body is great shape. You know what I'm saying? You know why my body like this, man? I got a great body, man. I'm blessed. But I put the work in. I put the work in, man. I used to be fat like you. You know how you fat? Proverbs 9:21 said you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe. You gotta believe, man. With confidence, you have won before you even started, man. What you think about that situation, how you perceive that situation, your perception of that situation will register in your mind first, in your God consciousness. And if you perceive that situation and view it from a perspective of fear, then you're going to get the results of a fear perception, right? But if you look at that same situation and you perceive it with confidence and you perceive it with a can-do attitude and you perceive it that you can, then you're going to get the results of a perception of I can. Shit is all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you. It's all on you. You understand? It's all on you, man. I'm saying? My belief in myself is supreme. My belief in myself is supreme. I'm very, very confident. I'm arrogant and I'm conceited, man. And I put all of them together. I take my arrogance, I take my conceit, and I take my confidence, and I take my self-love, and I take my self-acceptance, and I take my high self-perception, and I take my high self-esteem, and I put it all in a pot, and I mix it all up. I mix it all up, then I pour it in a bowl, and then I drink it like this. And that's how I live my life. That's how I live my life. That's why I win. I'm a winner, man. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I've been a loser in my life. I've been a loser before. When my thinking was fucked up, I was a loser. I was smoking weed, getting high, drinking, staying drunk, staying high, staying, you know what I'm saying, wasting time, sitting around talking about nothing, ain't doing nothing. I was a loser. I don't live like that no more, man. I don't live like that no more. You know what I'm saying? This is what? September 24th? Today's September 24th? Let me see. So we got 6 more days. In 22 days, October 16th, I will have been clean from drugs and alcohol for 33 years straight. 33 years straight. I don't drink no alcohol, man. I don't drink no liquor and smoke no weed, man. Never that. Never that. Never that. Yeah, shout out to Houston. What's up, man? I got a pocket full of stone. I got a pocket full of stone. I don't put none of that in my body, man. No drugs, no alcohol, no nothing. Vape, cigarettes, cigars, nothing. That's why I look as good as I look. That's why I look how I look. That's why I look how I look. I look good. I look good, man. I look good, man. I look good yesterday. I'm looking good today. And tomorrow I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna always look good. Always. You understand? Body damn near perfect, man. No medication, no prescription medication, no blood pressure, no diabetes, no cholesterol, no anxiety medication, no erectile dysfunction. I don't gotta take no Viagra. I don't gotta take no Viagra or Cialis, you understand, to get my dick hard. None of that. Nothing. Nothing. Roland Lee, what's up? You understand? Everything is good. Everything is good, man. Man, listen, ain't nothing wrong with your camera phone. If you got me on your TV or your tablet or your PC, ain't nothing wrong with your screen. I look this good. I'm really this handsome. I am. And if you was to see me in real life, you'd be like, oh shit, that nigga really do look that good. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Been like this my whole life. You understand? I got them slave genetics. Foundational Black American slave genetics, man. You understand? My people work. You understand? The work, all the work my people did in the field, picking cotton, picking peas, shelling corn, plowing mules, all that work, you understand? That got transferred to me, man. That's why my body don't break down. My body don't break down, man. Why I'm muscular, you understand? I got slave blood, man. And I got Native American in my blood, too. Native American Cherokee from North Carolina. Yes, I do. That's why I look amazing, man. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Because when your body break down, you in trouble. Shout out to my nigga RH. Take care of your body, man. Take care of your body. Don't abuse your body. You understand? Don't abuse your body. That's the only one you got. That's the only one you got. You're not getting another. Don't eat bad foods. If you fat and overweight, stop being fat. Change your diet. Change your thinking. Change your life. Change your thinking. Change your life. Change your thinking. Change your life. One and the same. And you gotta have discipline. You gotta have a strong mind. Most people, you know what I'm saying, especially in America, we so weak. People in America are so weak because they so entitled. All these comforts. They got a couch, they got a bed, 7 pillows on the bed, TV, remote control, toilet, refrigerator, all kind of food, running water, electricity, hit and switch the light, come on. It's other people in other parts of the world that don't have no running water, no electricity, no heat, no nothing, no bed with pillows. But what they have over America, and we have a tendency to look down on them as if they're unsophisticated. But what they have over Americans, those people, is they have a will and a fight inside of them that the American don't have. You understand? And that's why when these foreigners come over here, they outwork Americans. They outwork them. They outwork y'all. They come from Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, all these different countries, the Arab world, the Asian world. They come here and they outwork y'all, man. Because they come from nothing. Y'all come from everything. They don't outwork me. It ain't a motherfucker in the world can work harder than me. Nobody. Nobody. You understand? Rod D, what's up, man? Thank you for your membership, Rod D. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing for granted. Nothing. Nothing, man. That's how I live my life. That's how I live my life. I got a good life. I built a good life. I built this life from zero, man. I got out of prison in 2016. I had zero. Nothing. $1,400 to my name. That's it. But I had a will to live. I had a will to live and a desire to live that was out of this world, man. You understand? I had a desire to live, man. You know what I'm saying? And I used, see, when you down, ain't nowhere for you to go but up. Face mark, get fit. What up? When you down, there's no place for you to go but up. You gotta go for yours, man. Nobody's better than you. No man is better than you. No woman is better than you. Get that out of your mind, man. Too many people got victim mentality. Especially my people, foundational black Americans. Especially niggas. Foundational black Americans. Not all of us, but the majority of us got a victim mentality. Oh, white man did that, white man. Yo, that shit is so weak to me, man. That shit is weak. But I get it, because I used to be there when I was weak. I used to say the same thing. Ain't no man in this world better than me, man. No white man, no black man, no nigga, no Asian, nobody. I just don't think that way. A lot of people got a victim mentality. And when you got a victim mentality, you believe subconsciously that your reality is dependent upon another man who's like you. Stupid. Got 2 arms, 2 legs. Dumb, man. Always blaming somebody for your reality. No, you ain't no good. You weak. You ain't shit. That's why your life is like that. Because you weak. You weak. And until you could get honest with yourself, until I got honest with myself, and I told myself, I said, Sean, you weak, man. You weak. Look at you, man. Look at your life. When I told myself that, instantly I became powerful. Because then I started putting the responsibility on me. You understand? Ain't no man on this planet better than me. Show him to me. Show him to me. Show him to me. I'm always gonna bet on me. Always gonna bet on Sean G. I'm always gonna bet on me. Win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Shout out to all the 79 people that hit the like button, man. You understand? And that's all I speak to my son. I tell little Sean, man, believe in yourself. I've been telling him that since forever, man. You gotta believe in yourself, man. You understand? That's what it is. Can y'all see me good, or the video freezing? Somebody say it's freezing. What's up? What is it doing? Is it good? Is the video clear? Is the video clear? You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe. Don't let no one say you can't make it. You gotta believe. When things go wrong, it's overtake it. You gotta believe. Just tell yourself I got to make it. My damn Lucky Luciano in here, man. I don't know why I look like this, man. I don't know why I look like this. Yo, y'all saw me with the suit on? With the suspenders and the tie? Who saw that? Who saw that? Why I had them clothes on? I don't know why I look like this, man. Or why my channel like this, man? Why my channel like this, man? Why I look like this? Don't let no one say you can't make it. Did you go on my channel yet? You ain't go on the channel yet?
No. What's the name?
The podcast with Soul. The podcast with soul. You know, like the soul on the inside? Soul. S-O-U-L. You see it? You don't see me on there. You see it? What country you from? Mexico? What part? See?
The city.
Mexico City? Yo, man, que viva México. Que vive en México, man. Que vive en Mexico City. Mucho fuerte. Sangre fuerte. Corazón fuerte. Shout out to all the Mexicans, man. Shout out to all the Mexicans, man. Them niggas work hard, man. I take my hat off to them. Take my hat off to anybody that work hard. I take my hat off to you. Anybody that's lazy and you ain't about nothing, man, stay away from me, man. We got nothing in common. We don't have anything to talk about. We different. All together different, man. You gotta put the quarters in there, man. You gotta put coins in there. You gotta put a coin in. I don't go to the new school joint with the car. I go to put the coin. Stigmatism in my soul. You gotta put a coin in there. My laundromat better than your laundromat. Did you subscribe to the channel? ¿Cómo te llamas? Dalia? Tanya. Man, shout out to Tanya. Shout out to Tanya from Mexico. I'm not gonna show you her face. She don't want y'all to see it. She don't want y'all to see it. You don't need to see it. Just know she from Mexico City. Mexico. Yeah. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you. New subscriber. I've been good, man. I've been good. Tell me I'm good now. I've been good. Got the dope life. How long I've been on here? Hour already? What's up with y'all, man? Question and answer. So I'm gonna be on here 10 more minutes. Last 10 minutes, question and answer, man. I'm gonna open up the floor. But my members gonna be first. If a member asks a question, they gonna take precedence. The members are the dudes with the green name, or they got the badge next to their name. Show them love first, man. Love or money? For me, probably gonna be money. Well, love, self-love first. Self-love before money all day. Self-love is first. There go my man right there, Mark and Tracy, checking in from many miles away. Cool about Lil Sean, you looking well. Good on you. Mark, man, it's personal, Mark. I'm going through it, man. Nigga fucked up, Mark. But it's all right, though. We gonna fight, man. You know how it go, man. But, you know, ain't nothing I can't handle. Shout out to my man, Mark and Tracy Johnson. Self-love is first. Self-love is first. Self-love is first. Self-hatred, living a life of self-hatred versus a life of self-love within the same human being are two diametrically opposed viewpoints on life and two different experiences. Same individual, but two different experiences and two different outcomes. Self-hatred, you finished. Self-love, you got a chance. Fight the fight, man. Never forgive yourself if you don't know that personally. Lived it for quite a while. That's the way I see it, Mark. That's the way I see it, man. I looked at it, I see yo. I see yo, Sean. You know, Lil Sean, see, 2 or 3 more years, 4 more years, he'll be 15. And he'll be dictating where he want to go and what he want to do. And, you know, I can't wait and hope. I can't, nah. I'm going to act today. I'm gonna take my money, my resources, and use it to effect my destiny. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna die Tuesday. How you know you're gonna live to 2025? You don't know that. You don't know if you might die next Thursday. So you putting things off, well, I'm gonna take the soft, easy route. You know, I'm gonna make peace and nah, fuck that. Fuck that. We fight today, we fight today. We fight today, we fight today. I don't know about tomorrow, next Tuesday. I got to make my shit happen today, man. Tell us a little bit about your time as a professor. I taught school when I started my business. When I started my business in 1999, I was broke. So what I did was, I went down to Essex County College in Newark, and I started teaching as an adjunct professor. If you have a master's degree, you can teach college at the junior college level. Maybe even at the college level, maybe at the university level too. Yeah, I could. So to supplement my income, I went down to Essex County and I was teaching pre-algebra. And I taught at Newark, and then I taught at Passaic Community College in Patterson, and even in Bergen County in Paramus, Bergen County Community College. I was 31 at the time. I was 31, 32 years old, and it supplemented my income, but I had to let it go, man, because the female students, man, they was on me, man. And, you know, them girls was looking good, man. And, yeah, I fucked a couple of them, man. Some of my students, man. You know, they were 25, 26 years old, 30, 40. Some of them was older than me. Some of them was older than me. And I said, yo, I was wild. I said, yo, I gotta stop. I gotta get out of this. I can't keep doing this. And then my business took off. And I let it go. Yeah, man. Them girls, man. Because I was young. I'm 31 years old. I'm young. I'm the teacher. I'm the professor. And they used to come sit in the front. Fly honeys, man. Big titties and shit. Fly. White girls, Spanish girls, Puerto Rican, Dominican, black, everybody. And they come sit in the front, and they sit in the front with their legs wide open, so I used to be like, yo, I'd be trying to write on the board, and I'd just be looking at them, and I said, yo, I can't keep doing this. All I saw was myself on, like, the news or something like that, man. So I had to get up out of there, man. Them girls was banging, man. They was all over age. They all was 21 years and older. All of them was older. So that was some of my experience. That was some of my experience with teaching. You understand? But you know, when you know what I'm saying? They see a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? I've always been like that with women, man. Women, they always been attracted to me, man. They always been attracted to me, man. I'm an interesting guy. And I look good. Don't I look good, Tony? Look at this, she smiling. She know I look good. You date black men, Tony? Do you date black men?
No,
Never? Only Mexican? You ever dated white men? Asian? Puerto Rican? Guatemalan?
No, never.
Only Mexican men. Mexican girl, she ain't dated nobody. She don't want nothing but a Mexican dude, man. She stick with her own people. Why you never dated outside your race? You not attracted to men outside your race?
Oh, I've been married since I was 17.
Oh, so you married?
Yeah.
And you've been married since you were 17.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
35.
Man, Tanya been married 18 joints, man. She been married longer than when she got married. Same man?
Yes.
How many kids you got?
3.
3 kids? Man, congratulations to you, man. All the best to you, man.
Thank you.
She been married 18 years, man. Mr. Bonanza Grade. Swedish kroner. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. So that's it, man. What else y'all want to talk about, man? What else y'all want to talk about? I'm not staying on here with y'all all night. Yo, Mark, what's up with you, man? Shout out to you, Mark. Thank you for helping me and Lil Sean, man. My man, Mark, man. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that story. You wouldn't even believe it. Shout out to Mark, man. Mark got a lot of love in his heart, man. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Trying to get back home, been out of touch. I know, but I'm thinking of you all, man. Thank you, Mark. I already know, man. You blow my mind sometimes, man. You be blowing my mind. I be like, yo, mama, man, doing this shit, man, knowing. But you know what, man? Let me tell y'all something, man. This human family, man, the human beings, you don't know where your help is going to come from. Right? I've received so much help from so many different people from around the world, man. Different races, different colors, different creeds, different religions. And it just blows my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? That I was brainwashed by America's media that, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to hate certain people, and that shit is nonsense, man. Because love ain't got no color, man. A good spirit ain't got no color. Right? A good person is a good person. Good spirit is a good spirit, man. That's it, man. Yes, sir. Norma Townsend put up some broccoli, and it is nonsense. People are people, and goodness doesn't know pigmentation. Tell them, Mark. Sean, is it a good move to move in with my parents for a year or two and stack my money up? I don't watch boxing no more. I don't know, man. You gotta do, I don't know. You gotta look at your situation and figure out your situation, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, y'all, what time is it, man? I gotta go home, man. It's 9:41. You don't owe me now, Mark. Don't do that, man. Don't be saying that, man. Don't be saying that shit, man. But I appreciate you, Mark. All the best, man. And I know you fighting a good fight, and I know, you know what I'm saying? But I thank you, man. Me and Lil Sean both. Mr. Bonanza Grade, I like your videos when you talk about self-perception and self-esteem. My problem is that I care too much about how people perceive me. Man, listen, Bonanza Grade, let me save you the suspense, man. I've been there. When you care about what other people think about you and how they perceive you, that means your self-esteem is low, your self-love is low, and your self-confidence is low, because you're allowing and you need the approval and acceptance of someone else to make you feel good about who you are. That's no good. That's no good, man. That's no good. That's no good. Don't nobody care, man. I could care less, man. I could care less. I don't live my life that way. Yeah, you got to get out of that, man. I don't know how to tell you to get out of that. You know, you just got to be yourself, man. Be your true self. Who's that right there? Marco Polo, thank you for joining the channel. Marco Polo got that soul glow. Mr. Bonanza Gray, man, maybe we got to do a one-on-one mentorship, man. Maybe we get on the phone for an hour, man, half an hour and talk about it. If you want to do that, send me an email at thepodcastwithsoul@gmail.com with your phone number. I'll call you, and maybe we could talk some things out personally and flesh it out, man. But you can't, Marco, thank you, man. Shout out Marco Polo. See, he got the green name now. Marco, thank you, man. Talk to my man Marco. Marco gave me $100 for lawyer fees for Lil Sean, for my fight for Lil Sean. He gave me that yesterday on the Cash App. Thank you, Marco. Yeah, when you are concerned about how somebody else perceives you, that means you are trying to think, you are thinking for them. You're telling yourself that you know what they think about what you're gonna say and what you're gonna do before you even do it. That's fucking idiotic. That's impossible. That's insane. And I used to do that. Marco Polo been rocking with you since 2019. Barber 921, one-on-one with Sean. He done did one too. Best thing, bro, trust. If I say this, I really want to make a left. I want to make a left and then go down 2 lights and make a right. But if I wonder if I do that, but she probably thinking that I should make a right and then go down and make 2 more rights. That's crazy. That's crazy. And if I don't, I'm thinking that's what she want me to do, so let me do that so she like me. No, man. Hell no. You gotta live your life and decide what you're gonna do, and that's what it is, man. You can't live like that. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right, man, let me get up out of here, man. I'm gonna go home. I gotta jump in the shower. And what else I gotta do? I don't know what else I gotta do. Drop peanut on the floor. Drop peanut on the floor. All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. Sunday morning serenity. Peace.